Patriot Zero. Today we're going to talk about shotguns. A man can survive a lot with a good shotgun and a box of oatmeal. Shotguns are good for defense. Oatmeal is good for morale. One will save your life. One will make you regular. I'm old school. Back in my day, a shotgun, a canteen, and a box of oatmeal, that'll get you a long ways. You could get through just about anything. So this is my regular Mossberg 500. It's an excellent shotgun. It's well built. It's a Riot, the Riot model. Composite stock, heavy duty. It's got the extended magazine, the tube. It runs great. It eats anything I feed it. It's fairly accurate, and it's very durable. I love it. I got it used back in the year 1999. I think I paid about $200 for it at the time. There's still not that much more than that if you buy one used. And let's face it, you can't go wrong buying a used shotgun, as long as you take a good look at it and make sure that it's functional. Especially like a Mossberg 500 or a 590 or even a Remington 870. If you get the Riot version, because not very many people use the Riot version for a lot of shooting. You didn't go hunting with it that much. But this will. I can shoot 12 gauge slugs and double-aught buck with it. And it functions flawlessly. It works great. The nice thing about this is it's got the stock. It's a composite stock. I can put it up and I can sight down the barrel and hit what I'm aiming at, out to a pretty good distance. This here is also a Mossberg 500. This is the just in case Mossberg 500 Cruiser. It comes with this really cool tube. It's sealed on one end completely and got a plumber's cap on the other. This shotgun is a little bit different than the other one. It comes with a plastic bag that you can put ammo in it. You can put silica gel bags in it. It's a Ziploc bag, and it'll keep it dry. The difference with this one is just the Cruiser model. Every guy in the country has wanted one of these, except maybe a couple of beta males. But at one point in their life, they've always wanted one of these. They watched too many Arnold movies and seen him blazing away. The trouble with this gun, and it's really one of the only troubles with this gun, is there's no stock. Okay? So, what are you going to put it up against? You're sighting down the barrel, you might just get, unless you got a really strong grip, you might get this right in the eye. So you have to kind of point and shoot. You put it down here like Arnold, and I might get him at 10 yards. But anything past that, odds are I'm just going to hit the sheetrock. But I tell you what, because this thing looks so Hollywood cool, you point it and take a shot. Even if you miss them, they're going to crap their pants and take running. So it's got its purpose. This one is the accurate one. If I'm going to go hunting, or if I'm going to go out in the yard at night, because we have black bears here, and say the wife wants to go for a walk, I'll take this with me. I have no problems with it. It's a little heavy, but I don't mind. It'll stop just about anything on 2 legs or 4 legs, especially if I put a slug in it. This one you bury. You put it in the tube, you put it in the ground. I would, if I were going to bury it, which I haven't yet, but we'll see, I would put silicone grease all around the rubber and all around the outside edge of the tube. And you can fit a lot of stuff in this tube. Okay, it's a 4-inch tube, about 4 feet long. This gun doesn't take up that much space. This gun is a last resort, break glass in case of emergency, pull it out of the tube and rescue yourself gun. You can put it in the ground, you can put it under your house, you can put it in your attic, you could put it up in a hollow tree, anywhere that you want to, because it comes in this waterproof tube. And if you put enough silica gel in it, it will stay dry. And it wouldn't hurt to oil it really well before you put it in the tube, and then put a rag in there so that you can dry it off. It's a great gun. It's a wonderful gun, okay, for what it does. It's not a hunting gun. It's not a target gun or clay shotgun, but it's a good survival gun. And it's about $500, but it's worth it if you're going to bury it and you want to cache. You want to put something in the truck. It's small enough. I mean, come on, you could put this underneath your seat or behind your seat. It's a great gun. They're both identical. I can get the pistol grip for this one and have 2. Or I can get the long stock for this one and have 2. The nice thing about the tube is I can stock ammunition in it. It came with this survival kit in a can. I don't know if it does anymore, but it came with a survival kit in a can, which it's got some kind of a tool, a sewing needle, a whistle, first aid information, pencil, note paper, a reflective card, a compass, and 2 fire starter cubes, multi-use wire, multi-use cord, waterproof matches, and 100 feet of fishing line, and some sewing thread, and a matchbook. So, I mean, it comes in the tube. I kept it in the tube, and I could put a lot more in there. I could get some of those mainstay emergency drinking waters. They come in a silver foil bag, like a Mylar bag. I could put some of those in there once I've got this in there. I could put some Mountain House in there. I could put lighters. I could put all sorts of stuff in here. And I could even, if I've got a pack with a sheath on it, I could stick it in my pack and then draw it out when I need it. It's a handy defense weapon up close. I wouldn't use it to shoot across the street. If I was going to shoot across the street, I'd use double-aught buck or slugs and shoot with this one. They both have their use. They're both designed for different purposes. That's why I bought both. This one is incredibly handy to have just because it's so small. But like I said, if I'm out walking or if I want to go out and shoot clay pigeons or whatever, I'm going to take the big one. And I can get interchangeable barrels for either one of them. That's what's nice about the 500. So other than that, you want control, you want accuracy, you buy this gun. Okay? It's steady, it's reliable, it's got a nice sight picture. But this one here, for emergencies or for burying, that's the one to buy. When I bought this one, I couldn't find the stainless one. They were really hard to find, so I bought this one. If I had my choice, I would own the stainless version of this, which is probably about another $200 more. But I just couldn't find it. So it's worth looking around. You can buy these. I bought this one new, surprisingly, because I always buy used guns. I bought this one used. Like I said, I think I paid about $200 in the year 1999 for it, and I paid about $500 for this one just 2 years ago. And they both have their purpose, and I'm glad I've got both. So, with that, Patriot Zero out. Please like and subscribe, and know that I'll be back.